What's up, y'all? It's your boy, The Amazing King, coming to you live in color, bringing that oh so amazing touch. And I want to welcome you back to the Get Ready For It podcast, season 3. I'm going to let y'all know this is going to be foolery, clownetry, nonsense at its finest.
At its purest.
I have a couple co-hosts in the building. Let them know who you is.
Oh, we're going to go to me first? Okay.
Don't we always go to you, Savage XL?
Listen, ho.
Oh,
Okay,
there we
anyway.
go.
So what's up, y'all?
I told you about that. When you don't have anything good to say, you always use a cuss word. Learn bigger vocabulary words. Anyway,
Bitch.
continue.
Guys.
Anyway, what's up, y'all? It's Savage XL. And,
You look filthy today, by the way. Keep going.
oh, for real? Okay, you need to get a shave.
Musky and dirty.
Okay.
Keep going.
Listen, go ahead,
You supposed to
bro.
be 6 feet away anyway?
I call it.
Oh, okay. Anyway, like I said, what's up, everybody? Savage XL, and everyone knows a Savage does it better, especially than a king. But what's up, KP? How you doing today, my brother?
Up jumps the boogie. It's the motherfucking boy, man. Feels good to be back.
We're
We got
never going to be on YouTube with these big cuss words.
People smoke
What you
whole
talking
blunts
about?
on YouTube. What are you
Exactly.
talking
Well,
about?
those people are not monetized either.
You crazy as hell, and
Pull it
they
up.
are making
Look-
money.
Look
They
it up
all day.
Look it up. Roan, my boy, in the building. Y'all remember this boy from the
What up,
this
what up, what up?
Come get these laughs from season 2. Roan, what's up?
What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling.
That's it. You had a better intro last time. What's going on?
It's okay. He had
I
a
mean,
long day.
everybody know who I
He had a
am.
long day. He had a long
It
day.
is what it is.
Okay, he's a tower. So do not leave any of your vehicles in a location that they tow, because he will
Snatch that bitch.
and have no sorrows about it.
And you might not see shit until 2 days later, because every time I talk to this nigga, he in a whole nother city, and that's a goddamn couple hours away. So
Goddamn.
y-
For Lauderdale, you know what I'm saying? Jacksonville, you know what I'm saying?
don't fuck with him
taking
or me.
everybody's shit.
So you're
'Cause I
Florida
got his
national.
number.
You're Florida national, international. So you know everything about
Correct.
Florida. Okay,
Correct.
okay.
Even outside of Florida, too,
All
sometimes.
right. Bet.
I wish
So
a bitch would. The car gray, the tag number is this, that, and the third.
Oh, you would do that for us?
No,
Hey,
man.
Oh,
I mean, I will, though.
any-
hey, I got a couple tags I need for you. No.
anyway,
I will go get that bitch. Just let me know, shit.
Anyway, we're gonna we all have something in common. Me, Savage XL, K Parker, and also my boy Roan. We all worked at the same location. Some longer than others. Some left freely. Some moved on into the abyss.
Got the fuck up out of
there. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna start off.
All right,
with a
ain't
couple
no way
things.
around cuss words.
Fuck up out of there.
So we all used to work for this company called Lorica.
I was wondering.
Yes, sir. Many summers.
Many moons ago, right?
It really wasn't that long
It
ago.
was a while. It was
That
quite
shit is in my
quite
review
long.
view. My
Quite a
review.
long time.
Well, for me, it's been a year and a half.
I've
You?
had 2 careers since then.
2 careers, 2 jobs.
You heard
2
it.
careers, not
Correct.
jobs.
Coerce.
Careers.
Coerce.
Okay, since we all are familiar with the location, I'm gonna ask you guys a couple questions about this beautiful job we used to work in.
Oh my god.
One of your best memories you had while working at the company.
When we was on the assist desk.
Go ahead. Go
and
ahead.
he was ready. It's gonna start with the assist
It's a lot
desk.
of, but he
All
just
right.
gonna go there. He
So
this is just
Does it
probably the
involve
tip of the
chicken?
iceberg.
Does it involve chicken?
it does. The motherfucker sitting right next to me, okay?
I'm here.
That's
Hello.
KB. All right. So one day, you know what I'm saying? My old lady, at the time she was working at Popeyes, selling chicken and shit. And we had a lot of free time.
We did.
We had a whole
We-
shit.
I'm
ton
talking
of
about
free
we was
time.
sitting like what, 30, 45 minutes in between calls?
Probably longer than that.
Long enough for me and Darius to stay autoed in and go to Popeyes. Yeah, cause and this ain't the Popeyes that's right up the street on
First
Brent.
of all-
This is the Popeyes on 579 in Mango.
You got to hop on iPhone.
Yeah, we was there in like 15, 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And when I tell you we walked in there, Jamal ain't had no money. Did you have money?
Not at all.
Okay. So old lady was assistant manager at the time. You know what I'm saying? We walked in there, we was all hungry. So what we did, Jamal?
What we did, KP?
Huh?
Okay.
What did we do, KP?
First of all, let's do this. It started off as a smoke break.
It really did.
That's
We
how it
went-
normally starts.
We went,
how it
we
normally
went to go break. All right, cool, quick little smoke break, bam, 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 bam. And you get, you smoke, you get the munchies.
Correct.
So shit, you be like, all right, shit, what we finna eat? Shit, bitch, I don't know. I wasn't planning on going nowhere to eat today. Bitch,
All
we
right, so
sat-
long story short.
Somebody tell the story.
long
Y'all
story
know
short.
that.
Long story short, we went to Popeyes, Savage. Listen to me. We went to Popeyes, okay? We ain't pay a dime, but the receipt should have said maybe north of $65, $70. When I tell you we fed the whole assistance,
Everybody got at
Everybody
least a
got a
piece of chicken or two.
I got two because I was on a higher rank in their friendship.
He's right though.
No lie. I know.
to be honest,
No
he's
lie
right.
detector. No lie. I was gonna say, and if first of all, it was it was crazy because again, smoke break. We conjured up this plan, and it was a good few moments in between calls.
Let's not forget how Mr. Brandon Bold.
Be bold.
Be bold. Big up one time for Be bold.
Be bold. Be bold.
Let's not forget how Mr. Brandon Bold tried to squash our whole party that we had going on.
Oh yeah, we was lit. We was fucking
Bruh.
lit. We came back 2 boxes of chicken, biscuits.
Brandon's like, what?
Fucking. Did we get tea?
What are you doing? Yeah, we had tea. We had a whole gallon of tea.
Y'all fed everybody.
For the free.
We had a whole gallon of tea, Brian.
They fed majority of the people now. Some
It was
people
really
know
only
was
the people
like-
that we like, and it
Yeah,
was
for
really
real.
only
Yeah,
it was
it was
really
like-
only the permanent assistance
Right,
people,
for
because
real,
you know
yeah.
they had people that came on
In
every
and
now
out.
and then, but it was really only the motherfuckers that like that was in your schedule. Like,
Right.
You was on the assistance. It was
chicken
us.
for the free.
And
It was
I
lovely.
believe we went more than once. To be honest, I believe it was
it had to be like twice.
I believe it was like once or twice
Mhm.
that we actually went. But to be honest, that's kind of like
That's the standout.
That's kind of like my favorite memory right there.
What about you,
To be honest,
KP? Do you have any one of your favorite memories?
Man.
There's so many.
I was gonna say, where do I start? I would probably say
How long were you there, KP?
about 4 years.
4 years. Okay.
I would probably say one of my best memories was I started modeling, and I had a
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I had to do my headshots, but they were like, because I look younger than what I am, or with a beard, and then they asked me,
that was
are
when
you
you
willing to
shaved
shave
your
your beard?
beard?
And I was like, yeah, that's cool. If I can, potentially make some money.
Right.
And
this nigga got.
I
crowned
didn't
every day.
know how detrimental my beard was to my age.
Mhm.
Like, I shit you not.
Mhm.
And when I shaved my beard, bitch, I was in 10th grade all over again.
You had
But-
the baby face.
But my wife was like, oh my God, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. Everybody this, everybody that, family this, family that. I wasn't scared of shit in this world, but walking into that room with all these fucking clowns. It's him, about 6 other people that we really fucked with. And I just knew shit was gonna go downhill the moment I walked through the
And I'm
door.
talking about
Shout out
you
to
shaved it
Glenn.
off.
Shout out to
No,
shout out
like no hair,
mustache,
nothing.
oh.
I
Shout
shaved
out
it
to-
all.
No, Glenn wasn't on the sisters.
Nah, not at
He
that
wasn't
time.
No.
Oh no, you're right.
It
You're right.
was-
It was.
I remember the exact moment he walked through the door because it was me,
Marcia?
you, and Marcia looked back and we just was like,
And then shit
and he
went.
came in that slow because he already knew what time it was.
Cause I got to
With
work,
his head down,
and
just
I was confident up until I got to the room that we was in. I was walking, everybody was like, "Oh my God, you shaved it?" I was like, "Yeah, you know." I got to the door and I stood at the door. I was walking, I just stopped. I was like, "Fuck."
That nigga froze.
And I just like they said, I was taking it step by step. Not
Do you have
even.
any pictures. I gotta see this because I've only seen you.
I
with
got a
beard.
headshot picture, but
I'm just saying because I gotta see this. Because
Yeah, nah,
I haven't been back to the
when
booty
I
face
tell
in
you
forever.
it was laughter.
that shit, it was nonstop.
You know, I
And
keep
Nah,
the
we-
mustache, keep the beard.
even after my beard grew
we
back
chewed
in,
him for at least like a month and a half
yeah,
straight.
my shit
Yeah.
was grown. It was
Yeah.
well forgot about, but they
Yeah,
would
we
not
chewed-
let me live
And
that
I
shit
know you
down.
was like at work, like, God damn, my beard back now, man. Let this shit go.
Like, nigga, it was that first week.
Yeah, we chewed him pretty
Yeah,
bad.
nah. Every fucking minute of the day.
you know what? I can
we was
understand.
pulling up pictures comparing him to other people.
Because when you shave like your beard off, it also make your lips look big. And
Yeah,
I
that
already know
and
I
it's
have huge lips.
That
Like,
and especially if somebody used to you having a beard, it's,
Yeah,
it just
like
look
they
weird.
met me with
It's
the
a
beard,
different
and then it's
appearance.
gone.
like you could be a completely different person. Especially me, I already know that. I cut
you was
my
going
beard,
like
it's
this,
a wrap.
KP. You was rubbing your face.
I missed
man.
my beard. I missed it. I'd never do that shit again, ever in life. I mean, probably maybe, but not with them niggas.
Oh my God,
Oh my
KP,
God.
dog.
he just looks like
I took
Oh,
10th
you
grade
look
all
dog.
over again.
That's
Hey,
the picture too.
Hey, bro. Hey, that look just
He was
like.
just He was
A
just
yearbook
starting them
picture,
dreads.
man.
Just to let you guys
Like-
know, we're gonna post the picture when this
Yo,
episode comes
hey,
out.
KP, that don't look like you, dog.
He was just getting the
That don't look
dreads
like you,
going
fam.
too.
He
Like
was
it
a
was
baby ass
tiny.
dread.
Dog, that don't look like you. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
like it's a
nah.
nice picture.
No,
but
I
that
get
don't
it. Yeah,
look
nah,
like
I was.
No, it-
Savage.
no,
Come on,
it looked like one of them
stop.
pictures where he was
Come
It
on,
was.
come on.
It was worse. Yeah, no. It was worse. And when I first initially did it, that was the fucking worst.
Oh,
It was the
man.
fucking worst.
That's
It
fucked
was-
up because you can't even put that picture on a t-shirt.
What you mean? Oh no, I'm old. Yeah.
Nah, you can't put that picture on a t-shirt.
Oh yeah, because
You can't put that picture on a t-shirt, a flyer, a goddamn.
Only people that went to school with me gonna know who that is.
Bro, like,
Everybody
dog.
else, yeah.
You like a completely different person, KP.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna be back for a while.
Yeah, hey, man.
Okay, I want to ask you guys another question. I don't know if you had any. You
I did.
Okay.
I actually did.
Okay.
So again, I wasn't there that long, but does anybody know who Stefan and Hakeem is?
I know
Stephon
who
and
Stefan.
Hakeem.
I heard them
I
names.
remember Stefan.
I heard
just
the
know, Hakeem as well.
So kind of the same situation. We had a smoke break. We got fucked up. We decided to go to the liquor store, and we went. Yeah,
At
we went,
Alorica?
yeah.
I ain't even gonna catch.
I was about to, boy.
Yeah, for
I was about to
real.
push your ass out that chair. It had been plenty of days. We was drunk in that bed.
Hey,
Drunk
we
as
was,
a
and we
motherfucker,
was talking.
goddamn.
So,
I don't drink, so I don't know what I mean.
bitch, you a lie. You was drinking the other night. Anyway,
I was not. That was one time because I was forced by somebody.
It was
You
your
were
birthday.
never
It was your
forced.
birthday. You was drinking.
I was forced by
Who put the cup to your mouth?
KP Parker?
KP. I was there. KP did not force nothing
You
to your
wasn't
mouth.
there in the
Nah,
beginning.
Mm-mm.
This man's an antagonizer.
I
Okay.
don't know. When he get drunk, he's kind of like one of those people that
Really?
I mean,
was very
actually,
like,
no. KP and I about the same.
He-
when we drunk.
no,
I
he
fuck
would be
with his
like-
vibe.
Nah, you seen me
I done
drunk.
been drunk with this motherfucker.
He seen me
too
lit before.
many.
Yeah.
He done passed out on my couch for a couple hours
Yeah.
one time.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I got. Do I got pictures?
Savage,
Here we
can
go.
you take
Anyway,
finish your story?
so again, yeah, we went to the liquor store and we got a bottom shelf liquor, Paul Masson. We got the mango, and we was drinking this bitch hot, taking shots in the car. Yeah,
Yeah,
And we
y'all
had-
was fucked.
yeah, we had to go back to work, and I'm talking about I was on that phone dread. I just left. I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did. I just left.
Okay.
Nah, that was like. I'm gonna say what during the whole peak season.
Lit. I walked in that bitch drinking
we was in
early
there.
in the morning.
We caught the bottle first thing in the morning. Let's sip on that bottle all
Fucking
day
day.
long.
Smoke breaks.
Oh my
Everything.
god!
You talking about lit?
I be in that bit lit. As soon as we get that call, did you check Iris?
Huh? I will now.
And what did the customers say after you said that? Okay, go ahead and tell them that, and I'll put you on hold and come back to you.
I was telling somebody that shit the other day. Once you got to our department, you sat on hold for 30 minutes. Before I talked to you,
For real.
I talked to you. Now you finna sit on hold for an hour.
For real.
And then I
Accept,
ain't even did shit.
accept the call, put on hold.
Right. Take the
Bruh.
call. Okay, hear your problem. Put you on hold. Forget why you on hold. Come back. Figure out what the real problem is. And then I actually got to call somebody who gonna literally have me on hold for 2 hours.
I want to let you know,
And then I put you back
I
on.
was an outstanding employee. I didn't do none of that stuff.
You know, I
They
actually
lying.
wanted to get to that department that y'all was at because y'all ain't do shit.
Not a
Everybody,
damn
thing. Yeah, boy, we
everybody
lit,
over
boy.
there, they be walking around.
We're lit, boy. I'm
And
telling
I just used to be like, what?
you. Especially when they put us in that room that peak season. Oh my
Hey, I
god.
legit asked. I was like, yo, what is it that they do? They was like, oh, that's the assist
Nothing.
desk. I was like, bro, like, can I get
Nah.
on that team?
Now you had to have some tough skin though. Dealing outside of just us,
Yeah.
the people on that phone, they
We're
talk
gonna-
to you.
We're gonna
any kind of way.
we're gonna talk to but we're gonna talk about the assist desk and a couple other experiences. What was one of the? I'm gonna ask Roan this question specifically. What was one of your least favorite moments working for that company?
Man. All right. So I know Darius finna start laughing as soon as I start talking. But there was this incident when I was in the assist desk with another individual. Can I say his name?
Was he the TL?
Mm-hmm.
Bad body, funny looking, Beetlejuice.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and
Just say his name.
No,
I
don't
need
say
to
the
know.
man name. Do not say the
Okay.
man name.
All right, so there was a certain
It start
supervisor
with an L.
named Lawrence.
Oh, listen,
That-
I have no. Okay, wait. No, this is
It's a million Lawrences in the world.
okay.
It
This
is.
is true.
So his name was Lawrence. Again, for the record. I can't remember who I was talking to. I was on the phone.
You took off on him.
I was actually in after call. I was actually in after call. I had just finished up a soup call, still doing my notes. You know what I'm saying? And I think I was in a conversation with either KP or Kanisha. I was talking to somebody.
Oh, shout out Kenesha.
Next thing I know, it's like y'all can't see me right now. The podcast, y'all can't see me, but everybody else gonna see me. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like my desk right here in front of me.
Right.
We had the cubicle.
Uh-huh.
I had my head in my neighbor's cubicle, like that. And I'm mid conversation. I can't remember what I'm talking about, but I know it's nothing to do with UPS. And next thing I know, I hear, bing, assist desk. Oh hell.
Talking to the mic, man.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh hell.
No. I'm just
I need
curious.
him
Hold
to
on.
finish the story first. Let me get to the finish the story, then you can ask.
Okay, so I paused for a second. I swear to God, like the agent or whoever it is on the other line is like listening to a pause, because I stood there for a second. I stood up and I'm looking around, and this motherfucker walking away from my cubicle. So I say, I know goddamn well.
Oh, he asked you in.
He autoed me in, bro, while I was in mid conversation to whoever the fuck I was sitting next to, and I don't even think I asked for a hold. I just automatically put the motherfucker on hold. I don't even know who the fuck was on the phone at the time. I just put him on hold, and I threw my headset down. I literally threw my fucking headset down. I got up. Damn, what did I say to him? I don't even know what I said to him. I just snapped. I snapped and I walked the fuck out. Clocked out, walked the fuck out. Motherfucker still on my line. Walked the fuck out. When I saw I smoked me a blunt, came back like 20 minutes later, then he wanted to talk to me and shit. I wasn't trying to hear that shit. Nope.
And that's the story.
It was crazy.
It was really deeper than that.
It was actually a lot deeper than that.
Like, more was going on there, because I was right
it
there. He was like, nah, bro.
Right.
It was to the point
when he said it, that's why I started laughing. I was like, yo.
So I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Like I said, I didn't know a lot of people. I worked with my girl. My girl worked there too, and I think she was on y'all team because Kanisha's her best friend.
No, she wasn't. She was
Who
never.
your
Her
girl
girlfriend was never on the team.
Her name is Maju.
But she was. Lawrence was her supervisor. He went to.
Well,
back
that's how I know who he is.
Okay.
But I remember somebody telling me about this story though.
Yeah, bro.
But I didn't know it was you. But somebody told me about the story.
I had because at this point we was on the floor, so I had the whole floor, like, because you know where the sis that sat in the back, it was kind of, you had A-Bay sitting over here in this corner, you had fucking Universal sitting over here in this corner.
Right.
Literally everybody stood up.
That nigga, he was wild. he was wild in that.
Next thing I know, I'm walking outside. You got Wendy calling me from the assistant, like, Roan, are you okay? Are you leaving? No, I'm not. Give me a second. I'll be back.
My man came and put him back in auto.
And I clocked out on his ass.
No, you didn't.
No. I ain't clocked out.
I ain't gonna go into details. But
Nah, go into detail because I kind of want to remember. What did I do?
you had some words.
Okay.
You definitely spoke your mind that day if you did.
All I know is I used a bunch of F-bombs. I know that. I know for a fact that everybody stood up and was looking at me walk the fuck out that door, because I knew I walked out that
shit
door.
was funny.
That I know I did.
KP, did you say anything? You just like, ooh.
Nah, this nigga was on the phone call. He
First of all,
can I put you on hold real quick?
I don't get into nobody's business. I don't give a damn who you is
He
and how
might
close
not get
we
into the
is.
business, but he gonna look.
Oh, I'm a laugh.
What'd you do?
But I'm gonna look alive. I ain't bad. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, unless they fighting, I'm just watch.
What about you, KP? Do you have a story?
Yeah, I was at my desk. This was when, again, assist desk, but this is, I think it was before or after. I don't know. But it was a certain TL who we had, and he was the power trip.
Who?
And Peter.
Ooh, Garcia.
That man, I think that man listens to this show.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I got something on my nose.
Okay, we're gonna keep.
Anyway,
going.
yeah. So yeah, at the time, my desk, it was my desk, and then literally where my desk was, if I put my arm out, I was touching the printer. So I'm at my desk. We had already had like a little altercation earlier that day.
Right.
So I guess, and then, I guess somebody was on his case about something because of some things that was going on. And, I was doing my job, and my good friend here, Ben Nicona, actually doing his job, making copies. If I was to reach out, I would be able to touch Cedric.
Right.
We just having a casual conversation. I'm doing my job. He doing his job. We talking in between doing what we doing. He literally walked in between us. he came from wherever he came from and walked in between us and was like, "You need to do your job." I almost took an L that day because I was ready to tell him meet me outside.
Nah, but KP, I actually got one better for you. I don't know. I know you're gonna remember it as soon as I start talking about it. But we were actually in billing at the time before we went to the assistant.
Yeah. If you get to know me, apparently I got anger issues, but
This man was screaming, screaming at a customer because they was mad about their bill or something. I don't know what the fuck they was mad about.
It was time to go home.
And you was ready to get off.
No, she had asked me to do something and I did it. But what she asked me to do took a very long time to do. And when I did it, she asked me to undo it.
Oh my God.
And I was supposed to leave 30 minutes ago.
This man.
Yeah.
Cause you remember at the Lorca we had those desks that you could like lift that bitch up and just stand up.
Mm-hmm.
This man lifted his desk up so quick. I'm talking about that bitch slung up like it's quiet as hell. All you hear is BOM! This man stand up. He fucking shaking his head. You see the mic on. You see the mic next to his mouth. The mic is flopping around like this. His fucking dreads just all over the fucking place. Like, what the fuck is you not understanding, bitch?
Yeah, man. I was ready. At that point, I should have.
Crazy.
When I thought about it, I should have just hung up on her and left. But it would have been just my luck. I came in the next day and somebody was like, "Well, we heard this call," and
Yeah, that was always the risk.
I remember that.
So Savage,
Jared
you
walked
have
your ass
any
out the
type
door. I
of-
remember that.
no, he didn't. I went in his office.
Oh.
No, it wasn't Jared. It was Ryan.
Oh, okay.
He's like, "Well, if it was somebody else, they would have." Bro, I was ready to go anyways.
Savage, what about you? Do you have any least?
Well, my stories aren't as entertaining as Roan's and KP's,
Yeah,
but
we got some stories.
Yeah.
Just make it brief.
no, I mean mine just really was they didn't give me the fucking shift that I wanted. Like after I had got the numbers.
Oh, that's everybody, bro. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, but I had a lot of
gone on at 3:30 to midnight.
yeah, but nah,
Everybody.
I worked my ass off.
Yeah, when I first started, I was on 3:30 midnight for like a year.
For like the first year.
For the first year, like dead serious. I was back. So yours just keep going.
Well, no, they told because I was told something different. They told me that if I get my numbers right, then I would be able to get a shift that I wanted.
Yeah.
And I worked my ass
That's
off.
what they said.
I worked hard, did all that shit. And it was like, oh no, we still got to put you on that 3:30 midnight.
Yeah, that's what the car salesman say when you
Yeah,
buy a car.
they're gonna definitely set you up for the show.
make
We're gonna
payment for the
go
first
ahead and
year.
give you this 3:30 to midnight. You're gonna take it for a year. You can leave.
You are an excellent employee.
3:30 midnight.
Honestly, the only way you was really coming off 3:30 to midnight is if you was there for like 4 years or you
Yep.
went to a different
'Cause
department.
literally, I was there for the first year. I was on 3:30 midnight until I was in there for a little bit.
Shit,
and I
you
got
had to go
back.
to billing and you
I
be out by 8.
refused to get that
Right.
goddamn late schedule.
You go to billing, you out by 8, guaranteed.
I holler.
So, I'm gonna let everybody know that everybody at this table have very big personality, and sometimes it clashes with other people. And at Alorica, there was a lot of clashing of people. Can we talk about a time when you got in an argument with your coworker? Want me to go first? I go first. It was this young man.
Who?
Corey. Who
I have never in my life seen this man get so serious so fucking fast. That shit was
Hilarious.
It was.
So,
Anyway.
just a little background. Corey is a man of gentleman and a scholar and a
Interesting topic.
a husband,
a husband,
a father,
a father, an
and
animal
somebody's
lover.
son. Mhm.
Gun enthusiast.
Yeah, that too.
But he had he had
certain demeanor.
a certain demeanor where he wants to tell you what to do because he thinks he runs you. So I forgot I was talking to Brandon.
He was talking to me.
Oh yeah, I was talking to KP.
He jumped in the conversation.
And
Nah, he didn't jump in no conversation.
oh yeah, this what happened. Me and KP go back and forth, so it's a lot of joke. You already know how it goes. So we roasting each other or something like that. So I'm roasting KP, he roasting me, and Corey's on a call. So he thinks that I'm being just a tad bit too loud.
Oh yeah.
So this gentleman proceeded to look at me in my eye. Now I'm a fake coach at the time. So you talking about to tell me?
He said a fake coach, y'all.
I was.
He was, though. He
Listen.
did nothing.
He
did
did
nothing.
Trust me, he didn't tell me the
I
stories.
did
He did
nothing.
absolutely nothing. Yo, real quick, I don't mean to stop you from your
My
story.
nigga was
Sid.
at work though.
I
I
don't mean to
was
stop
in the,
you.
every
Hey,
check
you
I
talking
got.
about?
I get no. I need to finish this story real quick.
No, you
Um,
never did
no.
nothing. Every time I seen you, you were doing nothing.
But
that was
I
my
did-
dog though.
I-
He
but
pulled me off the
look-
phone to do nothing.
Oh, for sure. Hell yeah, he
Right.
called my name. Mhm.
Like he pulled me off the phone to do
Why couldn't
absolutely
you
nothing.
come and get me off the phone?
He
Well,
didn't know you.
I didn't know you.
But that's besides the point. I needed that.
And I'm gonna let you know something. I did enough to get to where I was at.
That's true.
I give him that.
I'm gonna tell you personality.
him
I mean,
that.
I tell, and Roan know this, and KP knows this. Personality will get you in the door so far,
Especially at a lure.
especially at local. If they like
Hell yeah.
you, and we were all funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
But no, like, so Corey Tuttle, he thought it was a time to tell me, get off the floor, Cedric. I'm like, I'm not getting off the floor. Who are you? But then he decided to take his two hands, his fingertip and his thumb, and snap at me. I'm talking about like
A dog.
snap, snap,
He literally told us to get.
snap, and point. Get off the floor, Cedric. Now,
That's some disrespect.
I want to say this though. So me and him going back just a little bit. Now, mind you, I'm over at KP's desk and Corey's desk is like a little further away, right? Brandon Bebold, a good man, right?
Shout out to Brandon.
Brandon get all the
He
love.
was on the phone and he heard the ruckus. So this man, after he get done with his call, takes
Took off his headphone
headsets
and start running.
and book it.
He real deal panic too.
He like
He real
right.
Straight
deal
HR.
panic.
Straight to HR.
He brought back Adam.
No,
Wait.
I know. I remember him.
what was her name? What was her name? The black lady. Damn, what was her
Sheree?
name? Sheree. Yes,
Sheree?
he brought back
No,
Sheree.
this
too.
no, this was
No,
way
no,
before
no,
that. That was
no,
way before
no,
that.
yeah.
He brought back Mr. Pete and Mr. Adam Way. And he told Pete and Adam Way, Cedric's finna fight somebody on the floor. He didn't say nothing about Corey. He said, Cedric is finna fight somebody on the floor. And then when Pete came up to me, he said, what did you say? I said something about KP look like Morris Chestnut. He was like, what? I said, KP look like
Right,
Morris
yeah.
Chestnut. He was like, what?
He was so confused, but
Yes.
that was
He
the real
so-
deal situation.
He was so confused and so, Corey, you kiss my ass. You kiss my ass. Kiss my ass.
Bruh.
Who else? Next.
Oh, shit.
Rowan,
that shit was funny, bro.
KP.
I already told my story
you
kind of
did
with the
say-
last question.
There was nobody else you
He
got in the argument
snapped
with?
that.
that I
his
snapped
ass.
on. I don't know, because I kind of snapped on a lot of people.
Not Nicholas.
Like, I snapped on Nick all the time, though, but that was my homeboy.
I was gonna say,
That
yeah,
was my homeboy,
that's
you know
that's
what I'm
like me and you, goddamn, bickering.
But,
and shit.
I mean, there was a lot of agents that I did kind of snap on, you know what I'm saying?
Who
being
did?
assistants.
Who did it?
Like, they was just acting
You dumb as fuck,
questions,
click.
Like,
Oh.
did
It
you
was-
check Iris at all?
Not at all. I just called to
Okay.
ask you.
Call back when you do.
Damn.
Straight up, bro. When I promise you, when you got Rowan on the
No
assist desk, bro,
fucks.
no fucks given, especially if I had a few drinks.
This
No
is
fucks
this is why I barely called it assist desk as it was.
We didn't
Yeah,
care.
because
I just
especially if you just sounded a little bit stupid.
mm-mm.
They had to have several talks with us.
Several, like
If
No,
it
for
wasn't
real.
every
I-
day, it was every other day.
I almost got kicked off the assist desk like what 3, 4, 5 times because of my
Everybody.
mouth.
That whole department I was gonna shut down a few times because of us.
Yep. I mean, shit, they were paying us $17 an hour. I mean, shit.
I'll be honest with you. I was the one on the assist that's actually doing good. I don't want to fuck with nobody.
That nigga's a fucking lie.
Can, besides the
You a
people you
fucking
guys
liar.
already mentioned already, have you guys got into any other arguments with any management people?
And
I snapped on Pete one time.
I think
I did snap on Pete one
everybody
time.
had a moment with the
Yeah.
with the gentleman.
I can't
think-
remember what it
I-
was.
I-
About
I-
the gentleman.
I'm just being honest with you because he's a cool dude.
my nose.
He's definitely a very cool dude. But I think just in the workplace it's just a whole different set of environment. But he's really a nice guy.
I hope he got his sinuses cleared up.
I don't recall that. We're gonna move forward here. But you guys can think of nobody. You said P. You said I don't think the only person you really got into it. I don't think you got into it with anybody.
He didn't
else
really
at
get
all.
into it with management though.
Yeah, I know. I'd be low key,
He-
or at least I tried
He's
to
a
be.
very respectable young
Yeah, I
man.
was gonna say nah. I ain't,
Oh, one time I didn't get into an. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
note that because that was a lot of situations going
It
on.
was.
Lord,
I don't
okay.
know what you're talking about, but I agree.
Okay, so let's talk about some positive things.
Yeah, for sure.
What was your favorite manager and what was your least favorite manager?
Oh man,
Favorite manager.
like was Bebo considered a manager?
He was.
Bo
Definitely.
was my dog though. Like I could.
Bebo hands down.
That's what's crazy because I could literally snap on Brandon, tell him fuck you, and then the next day we good.
Cause Bo like give a fuck.
He didn't give a fuck. He'll laugh right
He
in your
did.
face as you cussing his
I'm
ass
talking
out.
about real deal, like
I remember one time he's like, Roan, you gotta stay. I'm like, man, fuck that shit, man. I got shit I gotta do. Brandon, man, I was thirsty, man. I had to go get something to drink. He's like, all right, Roan.
that was it.
But you gotta stay out after call.
Mom had
And
to
that's what got
be
me fired.
probably we're gonna talk about that too. But mine had to be I'll be honest with you, I think I was in everybody's face management wise. I think I enjoyed Mitchell. Mitchell was my dog.
Oh, Mitch was
Mitch,
for real.
yeah, that
Yeah,
was my
Money
dog.
Mitch.
Dog.
Man.
He
Big
actually
ups to
helped-
Money Mitch.
That
dog.
Big
fake
ups to
coach
Money
we
Mitch.
talk about, he actually helped me get to that. And
Secure
Kevin
that,
Farfan,
yeah.
Kevin Farfan was my name. He was like very like,
Oh yeah, Kevin.
you got to be
Kevin
the
was
man
cool.
in the mirror to better yourself to
The
be better.
reason-
Kevin just had that voice.
He
like,
did. He did.
The
like,
reason
you just had to listen to
Mhm.
Kevin. Like,
I didn't fuck with Kevin because everything he said motivated me to want to quit my job. Literally, he'd be like, "You have to do better. You have to strive for more." God damn it, you know what? You're right. I'm done with this
Yeah,
shit.
one time he told me, you got to look in the mirror at yourself. And he quoted something from Michael
He's-
Jackson.
he's a
Man in
great
the mirror. I was like,
motivational speaker,
he
though.
really is. He was a car. He was
he's
a
great
car salesman.
motivational speaker.
I was literally
But
ready
didn't
to
they say
quit
he
my
did?
job.
Never mind.
Yeah, no,
we're-
let's not do that. He yeah. Mm-hmm.
Savage XL. Oh my God, this episode, Lord Jesus. I'm not even gonna post this. Savage XL. Savage XL. Do you have a favorite manager you had?
The only ones I knew, the teams I was on was Michelle and
Oh, y'all remember Maria? Puerto Rican Maria? I don't know if y'all
Oh
remember.
yes,
Puerto Rican Maria.
Of course we do.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Mm-hmm.
She was mean as hell, but she was
Bad.
gorgeous.
Yep.
did I miss her?
You
Yes, you
did miss
did.
her.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
you missed her. She
Yes,
was.
you did.
She gave
If
hugs.
you don't know who we talking
long,
about right
I'm talking
now,
about
then you
long
obviously
black.
missed
I'm
it.
talking about long black hair.
Long ass black hair, boy. Make you want to just. All right.
Okay,
Next.
okay, okay. I asked you, who was your favorite? Who was your favorite?
I only had Michelle. Michelle was cool, but she was barely over there.
Okay.
Michelle, hold on.
Yeah, she was in.
You probably was going past.
I was gonna say.
Probably.
And then is it Jackson? He wore glasses.
Jax.
Jack, there you go.
Oh, Jax
Clean
was cool as
Jack.
fuck.
Jax was cool.
Yeah, Jack was cool. He used to always he be like, "Hey, Q, man, like you want some time off the phone?" Hell yeah.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Who was your least favorite manager?
I ain't really know their names. I just know it was a white dude. Yeah, I ain't really know their
I
names.
mean, hold on.
Least favorite.
When we say manager, do we say like
Coach TL, Pulley, those anybody that was in that field.
So
Command.
not like even like
Who was the chick that was in the fucking office? That was in the office by Command Center. That she had the desk right next.
Dara? And she was in the she had her own room because the only people who was next to that was
Built
the
like a
people in that-
minion.
Oh my God, these people! Listen, I'd have. Okay, is that who you talking about? That was the only person.
I don't know her name, but she was always so snappy, and I just used to be like, man, I hate that bitch.
Oh my God, Lord Jesus, this is not what this episode's supposed to be made about. Okay, I'm gonna move on because we gotta go after these many people.
I mean, like I said, I don't think that's her. I don't know her fucking name, but yeah, that one of them used to get on my fucking nerves. Real talk.
Okay, we can talk about this. We can talk about this one a little bit more lighter because Lord Jesus, if you had to guess how many times you purposely hung up on somebody,
I would run out of my hands,
3.
your hands, my hands,
3.
hands.
no, on
Shit.
that assist desk, they
I would-
used to what?
I hit him with the hello.
Especially,
Hello?
listen, especially,
You was on assist too?
I was on this. Boy, I started
Oh.
this. Sis. Let me
Hello?
tell you.
Hello. Okay, call if you're there. I cannot hear you.
Listen,
Sir.
Click. Hello.
listen. And peak when peak season when they didn't care, no monitoring of any
Oh.
calls.
Oh yeah, during peak
You,
season. boy,
you cussing at me?
who? Click.
You cussing? I'm gonna give you one time.
Who?
Click.
Y'all better motherfuck. Calmly too.
Calmly.
I'm not stressing by the damn thing.
If you cuss at me
Straight
one
up,
more
bro.
time, I will hang up this call. But
that
I hit him
and that
with
was the thing because they got on us and it was like y'all can't keep hanging up. Y'all gotta at least
And then you remember when they gave us the permission to start hanging up when they was cussing at us?
Ooh, they fucked up when
Boy,
they did
fucked
that.
up when they did that, boy.
But you got one warning.
one warning.
That was
Sir.
and it was really a half of one. Like stop cussing at me, bro.
Sir or ma'am, I will not take this vulgar language.
I can see Roan. I can see him talking about, ma'am, I will hang up on this call.
No, for
No,
us,
th-
ma'am.
like there's no
Cedric, tell him about my man. Tell him about my ma'am.
ma'am,
Ma'am.
ma'am,
Ma'am.
ma'am,
Ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, well,
Like-
if you're not gonna allow me to speak, ma'am, I don't understand what we're talking about.
And don't let him be in the mood to argue. Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am,
Especially when I've
Ma'am.
been on that
Ma'am.
crown that day. Oh
Ma'am.
my God.
ma'am. Everybody like, "Damn, Nick, is you gonna talk to her? So you just gonna keep saying,
You
ma'am?
gonna let me talk or?
You gonna ma'am a motherfucker to death.
Right. That just be funny.
That was like my favorite line though. Like when they just be going, I feel like, ma'am, you gonna let me talk or you gonna let me
You
finish?
used to hang up on customer and document it so smoothly.
Yeah.
I had to do it. I had no choice. The disrespect was
My
at an
life
all-time high.
was on the line. the fuck?
Listen, the disrespect.
Yeah, we reached an all-time high. We used to document, hang up. Okay, this.
Man,
30 minutes.
It was a hate crime.
The fuck out that call, boy.
30
Shit.
minutes.
Brandon used to be like, what you doing after call? Documenting this long
Brandon.
essay.
You want to come look? You
Right.
want to see?
And that'd be the thing. Like you was just fucking off before then.
Yeah.
But then as soon as he ask you in the mid, goddamn. What are you doing?
Like Brandon, don't you see
Do
what
you
I'm
not
writing right
see
here?
me
Not see
fucking?
me?
And that's what's crazy.
You good.
That's I know I'm good, Brandon. Like that's what I used to be. I know I'm good, Brandon. Like, bro, I used to be like, Brandon. Like, are you good? Are you gonna just stand over my shoulder, or are you gonna let me work? Like, what you gonna do, Brandon? My bad.
Yeah, I got that at the wrong time.
You good.
Yeah, I got that
You
at the wrong
good?
time.
Just hurry up.
It's her. Okay. Who is the one person you used to always go back and forth with? Now you know we work this desk, so
I was
there's
gonna say
a lot of roasting.
Like
But
agents or
Agents,
fellow
fellow
assistants.
colleagues,
Okay.
anybody. For me, it probably been Nicholas.
Oh.
Nicholas.
well, see, before he got on I'm not talking about Nick, but before he got on the assist desk, I used to go back and forth with this motherfucker all the time. Wendell. Shout out to Wendell. That's my dog, though.
We go
But
Wendell.
Listen,
Wendell. Like, Wendell, did you read Iris? Well, yeah, I read. No, you didn't, Wendell. Tell me what Iris article you read. Okay, I didn't read Iris. I know you didn't read Iris, Wendell. I know you didn't. Now go ahead and read Iris and call back, okay?
Click.
For me, it was definitely Nicholas. My boy Nick. It's crazy. He's our friend, but bruh, that man can push a button.
That shit used to be fun.
Remember
That
that
shit
one
used to be
time
funny
when
as
he
hell,
had
boy.
said something to me and I flipped my headsets off? I don't think you were there. I think
Yeah, it was
Darius
probably
is
after I
there.
left.
And Darius is like, your job, bro. He was just trying it, bro. But that's my KP. You ain't got any?
Y'all know. Listen, when it came
We
to,
kind of got along with everybody.
I was gonna say when if you got me to that point, shit, you might well
It was
catch me
something
outside.
serious.
Yeah,
Catch me outside, how about that?
So y'all know I try to be as low key as possible.
Okay, so you know, anybody that Savage you went back and forth with?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Them 4 months you did nothing.
I
I mean, if he was only there 4 months, who could he really go back and forth
to
with?
be honest
True.
with you,
At a
like,
lurker, you got to be there at least like 7-8 months to start snapping on somebody.
it was honestly, I was just trying to get a check and get to the next
Yeah,
job.
of course.
Yeah,
Of course. That's what everybody was when they was at a lurker, and then you just got stuck in there. You know what I'm saying? After you left university, you know, started making $13 an hour.
For real.
Then they entice you with international, making fucking $15, $16 an hour, and then they entice you making $17 an hour
Hey,
at the
man.
assist desk, and you're like, fuck, I'm stuck in here. 2 years later, you still in this bitch.
Hey, be clear, man.
Yeah, I was there for.
We got paid to have fun every day.
Oh my god, like
Every day.
that fucking peak season in that room is just legendary.
Every day. Like we
Legendary.
got paid to hang out
And
with
we
our
made the
friends.
bombest
Oh,
ass
God.
Christmas room too.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm talking
The
about
bombest ass Christmas room.
that's
I should have been on that shit.
Hey man, shout out to Alorca, man.
Man,
That
one time.
brought a lot of
Right.
it brought a lot of people together. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
So I don't, since you were only there for 4 months, Savage, you can't really have an opinion about this one. But myself, KP, and Roan, at certain times we got to a certain stature where they used to ask us to be coaches and fake TLs and
Trainers.
feelings and train.
Yeah,
You was a trainer, wasn't you?
I sure was.
he
yeah.
was.
This nigga was a trainer. I totally forgot
I
about
sure
that.
was, yo.
I did too.
Why they let
Is
me
this the
train?
reason why the company-
I don't know.
No, I forgot about that. That bitch was a trainer.
But how long?
I was like, what you doing? And he was like, I'm a trainer. Trainer in what?
This class, bro. What you
The
mean?
class, and he
A-Bay,
was
Billy.
he was good. Like he wasn't no flower.
Nah.
He was good.
Because I was high.
The only thing I can say about that situation is knowing him on that level. We used to when they used to call it, "Hey, bro, talk to your peoples, man. They fucking tripping because they gonna think it's us." And then
Yeah.
that was pretty cool because everybody else had their own little bougie ways.
Hey,
yeah.
your class right here, bro. You gonna have to talk
You
to
gotta
him,
talk
you
to
know
this
what I'm saying?
girl, that
I got
boy,
you.
da da da. And they used to
Say
get
less.
fixed. Everybody else used to try to be
I
like,
totally forgot my dog was a trainer,
less.
bro.
You
Definitely.
never
I
trained the
was,
class?
Huh?
I was.
Never trained?
No, listen, I can
you
be
didn't
read.
want. Y'all supposed to say you didn't want to be no
Read,
trainer.
spell,
You didn't want to.
add.
America, he ain't lying.
I'm
I
not.
mean-
Like, I was
He's
good
not
on that. I
lying.
was good on that. I was really good on that. I did not want to do that.
Hell,
He has a personality that's very personable. You can be around him, but he can't read.
I
But
feel
no.
like I was a good trainer, though.
But no, that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Yeah,
you was.
he was
Yeah.
yeah, he was a good
It
trainer.
was one of those situations where I had to be high.
Oh, I believe you.
Like I had to be high because
I believe.
But
You worked though.
Yeah.
The job wasn't hard.
It
But
wasn't.
like
Yeah,
the motherfuckers that was
yeah.
that they literally Alorica hired anyone.
literally.
I don't even think they asked for a graduation diploma.
They do.
the real ones.
I don't think they actually looked for it. Though.
No. They asked you, did you
they
have
do,
it?
yeah.
That was it.
They didn't ask you to
I don't
see
think they
it,
went no
though.
further than
They
that.
didn't ask you to see it.
Yeah, you got one. All right, shit. You good.
So you know, I started my coaching stuff in A-Bay. And, you know, anytime I could, well, who do you want to have help you, King?
KP.
Darius.
It was always
KP.
it was always theirs, and I used to feel some type of way about that. Because I mean, there was times that it wasn't no training class.
I was gonna say, hold on. Hell no. Hell no. The fuck no.
Let me finish.
Ain't no let you motherfucker. This bitch used to disappear for
Kevin Hart, let me
months
explain.
at a time.
Okay, so there was I'm not gonna lie, there was times and situations where I was off, you know, I was training for goddamn a whole year, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real.
Wow.
Just fucking this class, that class, this class, that class. Like I was literally like not on the phones like at all. But when I did get on the phone, I got
Right.
salty. You know what I'm
As
saying?
fuck.
And then like he would pull this motherfucker off the phone, knowing that I shouldn't even be on the phone right now. You
That's
know
not
what
the
I'm
point.
saying? I shouldn't even be on the phone
That's
right
not
now.
the point.
So why you not pulling me?
But you been off the phone for a year.
Right.
Okay, but that's besides the point.
That bitch come back from a whole 3-month hiatus. Choose me. Don't look at him. Look eye contact, nigga. The fuck?
But no, me and KP used to like. I remember our first training class we had. It was full of nothing but African American females, and we was in that bed lit.
Yeah, nah.
I mean, we had. I'm
We had
saying not
fun.
lit like drill. I'm talking about lit like we had a good
We had
time.
fun.
It was. We was doing nothing
At all.
but pretending to do everything. You understand me?
Haven't. I'm
Baby,
talking about.
you ain't doing this right. KP.
Right. That was us. I can't talk to this bitch.
I can't-
You need to go over there. Because she's not going to understand me.
She
She's
don't
going to look at me like I'm
understand
crazy. But she going to listen to you.
And KP was a good coach, but KP was like very, I want to say, direct and raw. One time he was like,
Nah, that
baby,
was-
this is wrong.
That was
Like,
me and Miss
this is not
Charlotte.
right. You're not doing this right at all.
You
That's,
gotta
how
be
that, that's
straightforward.
literally what it was.
Hey.
The
That
girl
was-
called me over there and said, he just kind of mean.
That was me and Miss Charlene, boy. Miss Charlene to tell him one time, Miss Charlene be like, she'll give me that look, and then she'll just look
You
at
better talk, yeah.
whoever it is, and then she'll look back at me,
That was that.
and I just
Yep. Motherfucker.
I give her that
gone.
nod, like
Man, this motherfucker.
I got you.
It's so
Let's
crazy
go,
how you
Let's
was.
go ahead and send him on a break.
Right.
And little Bayou.
What about you?
Let's send him on a break.
How are you?
That was us. Everybody going to Oxford, please.
please.
Because y'all niggas is
Listen,
tripping.
It's not in our schedule, baby. We don't care.
Nobody, everybody. If we
We're
all
gonna
go
do
at
the
one
scavenger
time,
hunt. We're
we
gonna do
all
the
can't get in
scavenger
trouble,
hunt.
goddamn.
Do a little scavenger hunt. Y'all go
The
ahead.
fuck?
And then
was-
you know how we used to have to motivate them, and we used to go back behind, like, baby, listen, we used to be like, you are great, you are good, you gonna get there.
Excellent.
KP, I can't believe this.
This bitch is
motherfucker.
This motherfucker got a job.
Listen, there was one time they let me be lead trainer on a class. I don't know why they did that.
That should be real, bro.
I don't know why they did that. I literally had this class going on a break like every fucking 15, 20 minutes. I swear to God. And it's like a 15, 20 minute break.
But that's what I'm
15,
saying.
20 minutes.
I felt like if I could come in here and do this,
So I used to.
it's easy, bro.
I sent
It was
their ass out. Make sure that they. I don't know, because I guess I'm a good teacher. I don't know if I'm a good teacher, but
You know what I'm saying? You
like,
did what you had to do.
they kind of got it when I got it. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's the dad in me. Like when that voice come out, that stern voice, they motherfucking listen. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's no. You read Iris. Iris says this, and then you tell the customer this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they be like, oh, okay. Oh, why did you say that? Well,
Yeah,
I'm saying it now.
'cause once you get them words down, if you can't handle yourself after that, you're not gonna last, bro.
At all, period.
Yeah.
You're not gonna. Because
So-
once I figured that shit out, I was golden.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip down to something real quick that I want to talk about. We're gonna talk about the people who I got fired. Well, not fired. They did something to me,
Sure.
and they unfortunately got let go.
See, Cedric just petty.
I'm not. I promise you, I'm not
You're
petty.
just kind of petty. Though.
Let's talk about it. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about the first one.
Who's the first?
Elna.
Oh, see, why you did Elna like that? That was my
Right.
dog.
But
Like,
no, let me
there.
tell you, because Elna was
That.
I was cool with Elna,
Shit
but this
was
is
fun.
what happened. Elna, what she did was she attempted to clown me
Obviously, yeah.
in front of everybody.
She was putting on.
Now, mind you, she was a female. She's like a little taller than me, and everybody was like a lot taller than me, and everybody was like joking and clowning. But for some reason, she decided to come directly. You was there. I'm finna say it too, and she decided to come directly to me and just say,
You remember that?
This
When
is
you
what she
said
said.
Elna, I thought
Yeah.
you was talking about the little Asian lady.
Nah.
The little
No,
Asian
I'm
lady,
talking
that
about
Elna.
no.
Nah.
Okay. Okay, now.
And she just said, you're nothing. Da-da-da. She was like going in on me. And then this is what she said. She said
on multiple people. That was like multiple different people.
No, she said, you bate boy.
Oh yeah, it's
and
you
this,
said
and
it
let me,
wrong. Let me.
Okay,
I'm Jamaican, so let me say it the right way. Batty boy.
Yeah, she said that. Now
Batty boy.
I already know what it means, but I said, what does it mean? She said, why does it matter? I said, what does it mean?
And then that's when I stood up and said,
now mind
I'm
you,
so fucked up. I know, I'm so fucked up. But I literally stood up and I was like, she called you a faggot. And sat back down.
Now, mind you, she done said this right. So I'm fake coaching. So I go back to my seat. I'm like, but I'm not snitching.
No, it took him a second to really get there. Though.
But then I was another one of our friends on the assist desk, Marcia, she had gotten Marcia face.
Oh, that's when all hell broke.
And that's when it broke loose because they came and personally got me and said she messed with Marcia. Now Marcia is my dog. Oh, she messed with Marcia. So they had a little investigation about that situation. I remember I went to a person in management. I said, well, I just want to talk to you about something. The other day she had called me a what, Roan?
Bati boy.
And I found out that meant this. Mind you, I already know what it means. And the manager who I took it to said, oh, my God, really?
Was that Sheree?
No, it was a young man. I'm not even going to say the man's name. He was like, really? Oh, no, that changed the whole game. I got to go speak to somebody. They had...
Not 20 minutes later.
Now, mind you, I'm on the assist desk. Everybody on the assist desk is my friend.
Everybody.
Marcia, James, Rowan,
James.
Darius,
shout out to James.
And a couple other people. So the people who they asking and verifying if this happened is my friends.
Oh, hell yeah, that happened. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this happened. This is how this happened.
Rohan, were you there when this happened? What did she call him?
Bati boy.
I can see her. She's like, oh, do you want me to spell it for you?
That's crazy. It was.
And
it
then
was crazy,
I think it had to be 2 days later. She wasn't there. Now that I don't think that was me getting her fired.
It was.
I didn't help the situation.
You pushed her out the door. She was already walking toward the door because that's why she was in our
I
department.
wouldn't say he pushed her out, but he definitely held that bitch open for her.
Nah, he kicked her out.
No,
It was him solely by itself.
Oh,
the shit that happened with Marcia was just like, all right, well, nigga, you got to go.
That was the icing on the cake.
It was just like, it was like, you know what, the cherry on the fucking Sunday.
So let me ask you, do you feel like good about that?
No, honestly, I didn't. My intention wasn't to get the girl fired. Honestly, I literally thought they were going to just talk to her sternly.
Nah,
but
she definitely got herself fired.
She called me a fucking. So it was like, oh no, you gotta go.
Nah, I mean it's
discrimination in the workplace. They got to do something about that.
To be honest, coming from a position where you had a lot of influence on like getting somebody fired, it is kind of like a tough. It is kind of like a tough cookie to bite. You know what I'm saying? Like. Cause you know what you got going on at home. You know what you need this money for. So you got to think like these motherfuckers probably need the same money for the same reasons. But
like I felt bad when they told me I feel bad because my intention wasn't to get the girl fired. It was just to make her get in trouble probably more than what she was. But she did. This is what she said.
She was already in trouble.
She was already
just trying to get her suspended. That's all.
Like shit like that. But it was, and if you was there, you was like, she was talking reckless, bro. She was loud and doing all that extra stuff. She done sold out Marcia, got Marcia facing Marcia. This was back when my girl had like a broken leg and shit, cast and stuff like that. Yeah. And Miss Sarah wasn't playing. Like, oh my God, Serge, you need to go tell her. No, I'm like, okay, whatever. So
Miss Sarah was like, not today, baby. That's not what we not gonna do. Not today.
That's who hit it. We thought Brandon hit it. That's who motherfucker. She cleared it. She was about to call the police.
No, for real. My dog, no, for real. She was like, oh, some real
she
stuff.
Did. She was like, oh my God, somebody called the police.
She was like, I was about to call the police. I was like, Miss Sarah, you can't do that.
Right. Why the hell you that scared?
Talking about, baby, why I can't? Why I can't?
Oh my God, I love it, Sarah.
You're not finna play with my money. That was her famous word. You're not finna play with my money. No, ma'am.
Boo Bell, we love you out there, wherever you at.
Right.
Love you, Boo Bell.
Now, I want to talk to Rowan a little bit. Rowan, I want to be honest with you because I met Rowan through his sister Patricia. And I remember he started the company maybe like 4 months or a couple months after her, and that's how I met him.
Correct.
So I had been there for at least 5 years. You had to be there. You was there before KP, right?
He was there a year before me.
Yeah, I was there for like 3 years.
After me.
No, he came there before you, my guy. Because your sister was there before him.
I'm pretty sure I came there before you, Jamal.
Yeah, he was there definitely. His sister, I mean, I'm telling you, this was back in 2000.
I think I did like
14, 15.
But I did 4 though, so you had to do 5. If you was up before,
You were there for a long time.
I was gonna say I did 4 years.
You came out a couple months after me. I was like a long time,
well,
but
next.
you with the company with a long time, right? You've been there through thick and thin, you know, Mr. Trainer. But then there came a time where you were released from your position. Can you go ahead and explain what happened there, sir?
You mean when I was fired?
Fired
And or separated from the company?
Yes.
Terminated.
So, like I was saying earlier, it got to a point where, you know, they tried the shit out of me. I wanted to train. I wasn't trying to be on the phone, but I settled for $16 an hour. You know what I mean? I straight up was telling Brandon, like, yo, I need a break. You know what I'm saying? I can't do this right now. They give us 2 15s and a 30. Bro, I need longer than that.
I need longer than that
Like,
now.
Bro, I need longer than that.
I'm trying to work 2 hours a day.
I take that back. I had 2 15s and an hour lunch.
This nigga
And I still needed more. But you know, it kind of got to a point where, you know,
You can get
calls came.
He was doing whatever
really
the fuck
didn't
he
give a
wanted
fuck.
to do.
I really didn't give a fuck. That's to be honest. And I kind of already checked out like a month, maybe 2 months prior to that the whole situation even happened, because I already knew the shit was gonna happen. I got fucking written up. Fucking the month before, and then the next month fucking shit happens. They told me to stop going on after call. I ain't listen. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna still pay my bills regardless. Shit, you know me. That's kind of how the situation happened. And then I went to selling cars. Did that. For
I just
about
remember
2
when they
years.
came to me, they said, Roan, gone.
Yeah.
Oh, gone well.
I know it was like a whole turn of events when I walked out that door. I'm telling you.
They came and got you off the phone, walked this way with us.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
much
don't
how it was.
even. I think I just came into work the next day and it was like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I came up like Roan gone.
What?
Yeah.
Damn. He was one of the legends. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I really was.
For real.
No bullshit.
So
Everybody knew who Roan
also,
was.
my boy Rowan got left his position or was fired, terminated. But
I was
KP
fired. Let's be honest.
KP, myself, and Savage left. And I want to ask KP, we're going to discuss the moment you decided to leave the company and what pushed you over the edge. What was that last thing, or what was the reason why you ended up leaving?
Just management, pretty much.
And shit, you already had another job too, then.
Yeah, but
He was already, like, months before that, though. He was like,
Yeah, no,
"Man,
I
I'm
was
done with
going
this."
through it mentally.
going through it.
Yeah, I was fucking
Drained.
Nobody was trying to do shit the right way, and Scott was looking out for everybody but the fucking his actual fucking team. So it was just a lot. So, but yeah, I was over that shit. If they would have better management, I still think they would be up and running right now.
My dog came to me, was like, I'm leaving. I'm going to another job. What? Yeah, bro, I'm not finna be working here no more.
I ain't tell nobody.
I was
but
like, he really didn't tell nobody.
I waited till all my
told,
paperwork.
He told me to the
everything went
last, like, I think week or two. Like, it was no thing. He was like, he told me, man, I don't think I can do this anymore. But then it was like, boy, I got a new job. Huh?
through. I was working, but I had to. Yeah, no, that shit was stressing me.
So what about you?
Well, this would happen. Bam. Now, I like this manager, but
Can we say names?
Mr. Ryan North.
Oh, North. That was my dog.
Yeah, that was my dog. That was my
My
dog.
dog. We actually went to the bar a few times.
When I was fake coaching, in the morning, I was at my homeboy Tony's desk, right? And now, I mean, I had my phone out. I'm talking about to my face, paying my Metro bill. Do. All I hear, really? Drop the phone.
that was North.
Boom, North.
Really?
And he just walked away really quick. He didn't say nothing. Really? I said, this man finna. Now, mind you, to be honest with you, that man let me slide a whole bunch of times. I mean, there's a couple of times that man should have been rolling me up. Especially with that phone.
Yeah.
That man said, but the thing is, he gave me a first and final. And in my mind, that's 365 days. That means there's 365 days I can't get caught on my phone at all. No, I couldn't do that. So that was like the cherry on top. Like, bro, you gotta leave. You gotta go.
Yeah.
And I'm be honest with you, they didn't want me to, like, I'm telling you, the site director was like, Cedric, I don't want you to go. What can I do to, you finna pay me damn near $20?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I'm leaving. And on top of that, I'm gonna be honest with you, the job was easy. The people there was likable. I'm talking about people, I'm saying the employees. And some certain people in the management. But at a certain point, when you've been working there 5, 4, 6 years, mentally sitting at a desk the whole time, you have to change. Because the job was easy, but taking them soup calls and getting yelled at nonstop every single, that shit started to weigh on me mentally to the point was I was either going to leave or walk up and leave without having a job at all.
Facts.
That shit was real.
So it was
like the management definitely could have been better.
It definitely, but no, them people there, I got some of my lifelong friends still to this day from that job.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But that fucking job.
The management was like,
It was something else.
that shit was horrible, bro. It was like, it could have been so. Like I said, if they would have did a better job, they would probably still be open right now.
I think
But-
management could have been better though.
Yeah, that shit was stupid. But the people was fun as fuck.
Oh,
Probably
fun.
the funnest job I've ever worked.
Right.
Literally.
It was just too laid back. I think. I mean, as far as with management, they just really didn't care. But I mean,
No,
from-
but that's the thing. They cared when it came to them
Right.
and only them.
Only them.
Like everybody else, they didn't care about, honestly. Because that whole phone situation, that shit could have been avoided.
For real.
Because if I wanted to steal packages, my nigga, we literally could write
I work for a
anything.
company that's, I want to say real, but real.
Yeah.
And I'm on my phone and they allow it.
Yeah.
all day, every day.
All day, every day.
The stuff that they tripped
And I
about,
can eat
it was horrible. It was
All day,
it
every
was
day.
stupid.
every day.
All that shit was
So real quick, Savage, I want to ask you a question.
So-
How was it working with your girlfriend? Because your girlfriend and yourself, like you said earlier, used to work together.
Right.
How was that?
This actually isn't the first job that we've had together. It's not. It really wasn't nothing. Truthfully, I mean, we worked good as a team, so it didn't. It wasn't
That's
no
cute.
nothing. But I mean, honestly, like I said, I just come in and be low key. You know, I wasn't really trying to talk to people. Honestly, I seen you once. I had never seen you, Roan, but I used to see this nigga all the time. Said was everywhere.
That's
'Cause
because
he didn't do shit.
But
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I, every time
You could find me at command,
right.
KP's desk.
check me out now, dog. I used to see Said sitting up on command, like leaning up on that bitch like this.
Right.
I used to see him in Chris' office all the time.
Right.
Every time I was leaving going to break, where he at? He in Chris' office. And when I walked by this Cedric,
Mm.
just
like that.
staring. I was like, who is this nigga keep
Yup.
staring at me? Like,
Yup.
why the fuck he
Never
looking?
what he was supposed to be.
Never.
I was like, bro. Then he'll be outside talking to a magnitude of females about nothing. They be loud as hell. I was like, damn. I
But
want
to
this
the
nigga
management, I did my job. Honestly, not one person ever said. They actually said, "Cedric, you're very thorough with your job." Because honestly, I just was. I want
He
to
did
say
do
this.
his job though. I give him
I
that.
was just quick. I wasn't like, how about this? I used to come into work. They used to give me a stack of work. I used to do it in the first 2 hours and then walk around and do nothing
for the rest of the day.
the rest of the day.
But you talking about the same motherfucker that, because you know we got you got vacation now after you was there for what, a year or something. You know what I'm saying? You talking to the same motherfucker that did not go on vacation at all for the whole year.
All his
He
PTO
still
was right
does
there.
For the whole
He
year,
still does
and then
this.
takes 2 months off.
No. No.
And then takes 2-3 months off.
it
He
was a
still
month.
does this. And mind you, what we was working at before, after Alorca, I'll be like, damn, say, how much time you got? He be like, oh, I got 58 hours saved up. I'm like, nigga, I got 12.
Right.
You don't need to save. You don't need to save.
Look, but then, look, check this out. This him. He be like, well, you never know when you might need it. And then he
But
be like,
that's
oh,
true, though.
hold on. He be like, oh, I got a doctor's appointment where I got to leave in like 2 hours.
Right.
And then be complaining, I got to use 3 hours. Man, bitch, if you don't use them 3 hours.
The
you
whole
gonna be
day
but what I'm
dog,
saying
just
is-
for a
let me-
30-minute.
This is what I think. When I look at PTO, let me say this real quick. When I look at PTO hours, I look at that's supposed to be time where you're supposed to be enjoying yourself off of work.
Right, money.
I don't like using my shit to go to the fucking doctor. I don't. And first of all, they don't give you a whole bunch of hours. 365 days.
this
You
is
finna give me 3
5.7
weeks
hours
off.
a paycheck.
The fuck?
5.7.
I get this man that though, because I mean his what's the word I'm looking for?
Mental fortitude.
Exactly. Like it's there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he literally works all year.
And that's
all
one thing
year to
I
take
can
2
honestly
months
say
off,
about
3 months off. And then
Yeah.
it's not. I don't know if you still working. Are you still working at
I
the
do
other job
fucking
too?
podcast.
And then what's crazy is he took 2 months off, and then went
Still
full
work.
time at five or
Yeah.
wherever he was at. Worked full time over there while collecting the check out of Lorca on vacation.
So I'm gonna be real with
Listen,
you.
I like good food, and good food is expensive. Shit,
First
that's-
off, this nigga can't really cook. That's why. But
Oh,
no,
that's real too.
but on some real shit though, I have to honestly say, KP, you done seen my snaps and all that. You know that I be at the farm. You know what I'm saying? I be helping my pops. Plus, I do my 9 to 5 among other things. It's rare that you come across a nigga who is willing to work and
Yeah.
and really be
Yeah.
on their grind like him.
I give him that.
You know, I can honestly say that like out of a lot of people that I know, like he is not one person afraid to work. That's-
Correct.
Yeah.
And his determination though. When
Yeah.
he wants something, he go get. He go get it.
yeah.
He go get it.
So, I want to say me, KP, and Roan, we have known each other for years
some
at this
time
point,
now.
quite some time.
quite some
Let's
time.
talk about how we met. Roan, how did you meet KP? I don't think I've ever heard that story. How did you meet KP?
Damn, dog. I mean, what was we in Billing?
We was. Damn, I never thought about
yeah,
that.
yeah, we was in Billing, dog, and I don't know. Jared fucked around, switched up the seating chart, and then he sat right next to me, and I don't know, shit just happened from there.
Smoke,
Shit.
man. We used to give each that look.
I could
What time your break?
you know how the cubicles was, but I
Peek
lean
around
back.
that motherfucker.
You don't even gotta say. You be like, hey,
No,
hey.
it literally got to a point with me and this fool, and it's still like this to this day. Like we don't have to speak.
You don't have to. Yeah.
Like we don't have to
Eye
speak.
contact.
Like,
That's it.
that look, man. What was is that the like we finna fight a motherfucker look or we finna go smoke look?
That done happened like at least 6 times since this podcast started. I don't know if y'all like paid attention to it or not, but that's done happened at least 6 times. Like this man, we and this man had a whole conversation over here and didn't even say
not
a
a
word.
single word, man. All we gotta do is look at each other. We used to trip, bro.
Damn. Yeah, it was like one of those, you know.
I forget. Like, I know I met you
Through my
your
sister.
sister.
Correct.
And
I remember the day specifically. I'm gonna tell you why I remember the day. I was broke as fuck, and I was hungry, and I knew my sister was working up, and I knew she had some money on her. I knew she had some money. So Cedric was sitting actually right next to my sister. So I walked up to my sister and I was like, "Yo, let me use your bank card real quick. I'm hungry. I'm trying to get something to eat." Because I had just started too, and I don't even think I got a check at that point.
Right,
yet, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Yeah, let me use bank card. I'm trying to go get something to eat." This motherfucker from the other side of the cubicle. Who that?
That sounds like his
nose.
ass.
Right,
Yeah.
nose is here.
Yeah.
The look I gave him, like y'all know my facial expressions. They tell it all. You know what I'm saying? I straight up told this fool without saying anything, what the fuck do you want? Who the fuck is you talking to? The motherfucker sat back down, pulled his chair back up to his cubicle, adjusted his headphones, and faced his computer.
And he one of them loud nosy motherfuckers too.
He really
real
is.
nosy.
He really is.
Loud as hell. Who is that?
My
Nigga,
sister
can
say-
you wait till they gone?
My sister like my brother, and gave him that look like. Any more questions?
Bro, at progressive, anytime anybody come visit me, this him. He'll wait till they leave.
Who was that?
Right. He done got better.
Oh no,
That
no.
bit
Yeah, he
that
got
bit
better.
mid conversation. You at your desk, that nigga.
Who that?
He's around a lot of peace people. That's why he does it.
I
now.
used to have to
That's
goddamn
the
block
reason
it.
I'll be
Don't.
honest with you, that's not why I do that. Y'all know why I really do that for. But we're not gonna speak about
We're not
that.
gonna talk about it.
Somebody
We
better
just
press
gonna
the
leave
button. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. We gotta find one.
I'm sorry, you said A or O. I was confused.
Let's not talk about that. Next time.
You're right. Cause let me tell you something about me. Okay, so shut up.
Real.
I think said at this point we have an understanding with each
Let me
other.
say. KP, how did I meet you?
I got seated in the same area because my A-Bay class was, for some reason, they didn't even know we was in training.
Man.
I swear, I know that's real fucking life. We came out of training. It was like, who the fuck is these people? How long they been here? But we done been here 3-4 months and don't nobody know we was in training. Goddamn. Anyway, I got seated next to Seth, and it was he's like we used to just always be joking and shit. And one day he asked me about my hat. Because I used to always wear a hat, and they used to always be they would look at you and be like, take your hat off.
For real.
Look at me and keep walking.
No, for real, they would.
They would.
Swear to God, I put that, and I ain't question the shit because I ain't want to take my hat off anyway. So shit, but yeah, he was always like, why they don't never say nothing to you? I was like, about what? He's like, they always tell people do this, do that, but they don't never say nothing to you. I was like, shit, what you want me to say? I ain't finna question that shit, and we just kind of went from there.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to anytime I wanted to talk about something, I used to come to KP. When I discovered my Dominican background, I came to this man. Anytime
This nigga
somebody
is
told
the
me
worst.
anytime somebody told me something, I would be like, I'm not gonna tell nobody, but I would tell Darius. I was like, hey, bro, this nigga over here, yeah, he did. Really? Yeah. Listen.
It was some. We know some things.
It's a
about
lot.
some
It's a
people,
lot.
so.
I remember there's one of the memories I have with KP is that we was coaching, of course, fake coaching, right? And he used to always tell me he was a rapper. This man can rap. So I'm like, oh, you can rap. I bet you won't rap in front of everybody. He used to be like, bet, call him. Now knowing me, I'm finna call him. Hey, come here. Can you rap in front of him? He used to do it. TL, do it. But it was one person I was like, hey, rap in front of her. He did it. It was like what, 10 people?
Yeah.
Cause I'm a clown. I'm finna, if you you a rapper, Rap in front of all these people there.
We used to be around that motherfucker wilding all the way.
I'm
out.
talking about getting Chinese food
Mm.
on a 30-minute lunch,
Mm.
but still eating the whole
the
plate of
whole
food.
plate.
I'm finna eat my lunch. What about you? I ain't going
The
back.
fuck?
I'm good. What you talking
Yep.
about?
Nope.
Hey, you talking about me and KP used to go on lunch,
I actually
grab
used to
some
eat.
food.
I used to eat on the floor. They
Nah.
ain't say nothing to me.
Oh
though.
yeah, we ate on.
It done been plenty of days. We done
Shit.
walked the break.
We'll go on
Bitch,
break.
I gotta hold on to the ground when I come back.
Go jump in the car. Get high in the motherfucker. Before we get back, we stop in the grass something to eat, and then we finna go back in.
Whole
Go
hour.
back in the office, auto in, and finish eating.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Straight up, put the bitch on hold. Cause remember we ain't had mute at the time, but I came up with the jig. You know, as long
Oh
as you had that
yeah.
headset with that one little thing in, you can hit that number over there, and you got mute, bitch. You got
They
mute.
did try to take our mute away. Damn, see what I'm saying? It's just so much shit. It's a lot of shit. Them 4 years was fucking crazy.
Okay, so before we wrap it up, we're gonna play a little quick game. And Savage, if you're not familiar with this system, unfortunately, but
You're more than welcome to
Roan,
play.
yeah, you're more than welcome to play. So the game is Who Was. Okay, we're gonna go around, and of course we need
I didn't
the
look at
staff
this, so I
of
don't
the Who
know
Was
anything
people,
about it.
and we're gonna go ahead and go over that. Okay, so the assistant worker, who was the most ratchet?
And we talking about assist as employees.
Assistants. I'm talking about
It's
Kanisha putting
it's
Kanisha putting wig glue on her eye.
it's
like
honestly a
she
tie
said.
between Wendell and Kanisha.
That was the wrong button.
That was
It's one of these buttons. I'm so damn. He threw me off with that one.
it was definitely Kanisha. man.
It's a tie between.
I'm talking about the
Kanisha and
Shanae
Wendell.
long nails. Once again wig glue. I'm not finna do that.
No,
I'm
that
not finna
ain't
do
the
that.
button. Ooh, when I find
KP,
it.
get your boy wrong. Look what he doing. I'm gonna get your boy. I'm gonna get you. We don't live that certain life style. Okay, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
So you said who? Who you said?
Yeah, like I said, it's either a mix between Kanisha or Wendell.
KP.
I figured we was all pretty kind of ratchet.
Who was the most ratchet? Come on now.
The most? Yeah, I couldn't call that one. Because we all definitely had our moments.
Okay.
Marcia was
just
kind of
say
ratchet
it.
too, though.
No.
Marcia had like ratchet tendencies,
She used to whine a lot.
but she had ratchet tendencies too.
Next question. Who was the most annoying? Who was the most annoying?
I'm gonna go with Tuttle.
Yeah, or
I'm going Tuttle.
I'm going.
Tuttle
Ooh,
just
no,
wouldn't shut
he
the
said
fuck
it.
up.
Ian.
yeah,
Ian like
used to
S
whine.
or something.
Oh, you
He
really
wasn't
didn't
that,
get to
yeah.
experience Ian, but Ian
I
used
did.
to-
I did kind
You
of,
know
but
what?
I was
You-
training at the
you-
time.
No,
I was training at the time.
No.
Ian was.
You know
yeah.
that Corey made a comment about me not having a car, and then I told him that his house was a zoo full of barn animals. And I said something about somebody else in that household, but we're not going to speak about that because I'm not going to
I'll walk out.
I'm not talking about Shamu.
Yeah, if you keep going,
I take a stand. Yeah, I'd
I'm out.
leave.
I'm out.
I'm not talking about Shamu or Free Willy. I refuse to talk about
take this
I
next.
I refuse to
Next.
talk about
Please
those
go
people.
to the next topic.
Okay.
What's the next
question?
I'm so lost right now.
Okay, be lost.
Be
okay.
lost.
Please be lost.
You ain't never seen a fish. Okay, Cedric.
See? Let's go.
Who was
Get
the
the-
most hated? Who was the most hated on this is this?
Like,
Lawrence. Everybody hated Lawrence.
yeah.
Everybody hated Lawrence with a
That's
passion. You remember the time? Why can't I think of his name right now?
Who you look like?
We all used to hang out. Like, remember when we all used to go to eat? Fucking, what's his name? The one that had the baby with
Kadeem.
No, not Kadeem.
No?
Fucking the dread James.
Yeah.
Remember that time James and fucking fuck, who we talking
Lawrence.
about now? Lawrence. Yeah, James and Lawrence got into it. Oh my god, that shit
Yeah.
was hilarious.
So you say you saying Lawrence too?
Everybody hated Lawrence.
I'm touching my mind was it Lawrence.
Who did you have in mind?
No, I'm just thinking. It's the thing. I don't think
Yeah, I
Somebody-
didn't look at these questions.
hated person. I don't think there was anybody.
Most
really
hated? Yeah, I was
hated.
gonna say we always hated pretty equally.
Okay. Ooh, who was the funniest?
Oh, that's tough.
It's
That
tough.
was pretty funny.
I mean, so for me, it was the funny people was me, Rowan, KP, Carl.
Carl was definitely.
Oh yeah, Carl had everybody laughing.
But that's about. I want to say Marcia, but Marcia was more
She was
mean.
yeah.
She was more mean.
We thought that shit was funny. That shit was hurtful.
She used to be like, "Yo, hair was in the garbage. And you smell like the garbage." But so yeah, so I
She
don't
was
think it
dead
was
the fuck serious. No
dead
joking.
serious.
Like no laughing.
We thought that
that's
shit
it.
was funny, but whoever she was
Straight
talking
face,
to
no.
Was not
Straight
funny.
did not think that shit was funny.
So I think it was like who I said, Carl, me, Roan, and KP. I think we were all kind of like
Yeah.
the comedians,
The clowns,
the
definitely.
sisters.
Brandon was pretty funny too, but he was just stupid.
funny in the wrong.
Brandy,
Like, he was just
I said
stupid
Brandy.
funny.
Brandon was
Just
he was-
stupid funny.
I
he
wanna
was-
say
you had
y'all-
no
my
choice
nigga
but to
dog.
laugh. at
You
his
guys were
dumb
more
ass.
like, I want to say funny by being like just making funny jokes. I was funny by being fucking annoying.
I'm glad you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to.
This is the first time I think he's admitted that.
I'm glad
Right,
you admitted
right,
that.
that
I
part.
used to get on James' nerve.
Oh
Hey, remember that one time where Lamar flinched at me?
Lamar. Fuck, I forgot all about Lamar. That's my dog. Yeah. Lamar.
Quick story, right? So
Somebody flinched at you?
yes, I was. He flinched at me, but my reaction was what he, I guess, wanted at the time. Now this man
You
like
jumped.
6'4".
Yes, he
No,
Oh.
I didn't jump, bro. I didn't jump. No, it was no jumping, brother. It was like dead serious. So
Nah, he
I
got.
was talking- I was
again. He got
talking-
serious real
I was
fast.
talking to Brandon, right? So he comes up, and I guess he wanted to talk to Brandon. But I was literally mid conversation, and then Brandon said like, "Hold on," something like
Nah,
that.
he told you to shut the fuck up. So he said, I think he told you like, shut the fuck up and go sit down or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah, he pretty much belittled you.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said something like that.
Yeah.
Who
But
said
then
this?
when he
The boy?
did it, his name was Lamar.
Lamar,
He was like a rapper dude. He's a cool dude, but that moment
The
he wasn't
DJ.
cool in my eye. And when he said that, he kind of did like that.
Yeah, because he was in the middle of asking, I think, Brandon a question.
He was, but I was
And
already
you, like-
talking to Brandon.
Yeah.
You like smart-assly answered the question, like in a
No,
smart.
I didn't.
No, you did.
I don't know. I don't know what they was talking about.
He was
but-
talking. No, I was talking to Brandon. He came up and
Yeah.
asked Brandon the question. Brandon stopped and started talking to him,
Oh.
and I'm like, "What's going on?"
Oh yeah, and
And
that's when he
then
was
that's
like,
when
shut the
Lamar
fuck
was
up.
like, he was like, "Shut up." Like, and bro, like I'm cool. Like I promise you, I'm like cool. I don't really get. I'm sensitive, but I don't get mad. Man, I was mad. I was hot fire, man. Like I haven't been mad at
That
that in a
shit
very
was
long time.
funny.
And you know, KP of course didn't want me to get in trouble. He was like, "Man, you should like calm down, man. Fuck you, nigga."
What you was gonna do?
Huh?
I'm just asking what were you doing?
Shit, I mean, at that point, he was ready to fight.
At that point, he probably would have fought.
Yeah.
100%.
Lost,
Haven't
win,
quite-
lose, or draw. He was definitely
I
Yeah,
ready.
haven't
he
quite
was gonna
seen
do
you.
it.
I haven't
He was
quite
gonna
seen
have
you
to
do
do
that
it.
yet.
My I've
Only twice. Corey and that situation. Other than that, he pretty cool.
I try not to get mad at all.
This
but
man
he
always
really-
be joking all the time, so you know.
Yeah.
I'm like,
at that,
he had really like
Yeah.
I was like, bro, come on now.
at that point, you gotta sit down. I avoid all drunk bitch. I sit down. What? Oh,
he
hell
would.
no.
He like, no.
I mean, I know.
You be like, KP, where you at?
Right.
Hello, how may I help you?
Right, the
KP,
fuck?
what the fuck?
Cause they like that. They like to interrogate motherfuckers. So you were there, were you?
They did. So you were
Hello?
there.
Right.
Hello?
I was
Hello?
on the phone, baby. Check the call. Look, I know you could pull it up. It
That's
wasn't
why I
me.
don't even get in
Hello?
a situation like that. That drama shit. Nah. I know I got anger issues.
Who
so fuck
were
all
you
that.
guys always happy to see when you came to work? You be like, damn.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all know who y'all is.
I was happy to walk through that assistant.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Y'all know who y'all is. If somebody was missing, we all was fucked up by it. What?
Right.
That nigga ain't come to work. Let me
Like,
tell
wait
you
a minute.
something.
What the
Nigga,
hell
is you good?
Where you at,
Your
bro?
mama and them all right? How you? Everything good with you and your girl? Goddamn, bitch, you ain't gonna come to work?
You
The
a
fuck?
minute late. I got
Right.
something to tell you. What the hell you doing?
Bitch, you 5 minutes late. Some shit done happened. Where the hell you been?
Oh God.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. We got paid.
You remember when
to
Brandon
kick it
thought
with
it
our
was a good
friends.
idea to put everybody time on the projector in the room?
Ooh.
He used to be on everybody's shit like, bitch, you late, bitch. You late, bitch. Where the fuck you at? No, just auto me in.
Oh, them
I
was
don't mean-
the days.
Yeah.
Them auto me in days.
Shit, auto me in and then put me after call.
I look right
But, look, but it was one. But here's the one thing I remember. We used to do that in peak season
during
like,
breaks and lunches.
in the room. I remember one time Roan was like, "Hey, can y'all do that?" We was on the floor. I'm like, "Bro, I ain't doing that shit, man."
That was our chicken run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, but we
That was a
stuck
chicken run.
because it was 40
And
minutes
Cedric-
between
and Cedric-
calls.
Cedric was being flawed as hell. That's why I ain't want to give you no chicken when we got back.
That was
he was
too late.
being
I
flawed
was
as hell.
I was his friend. I was his friend. He won't give me chicken either.
He was being flawed as hell because I remember calling him like, yo, auto me in. Nah, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that, bro.
We would
I'm
take
not
a-
touching your phone, bro.
'Cause literally-
that was him. I'm not touching your phone, bro.
If you took a call, you was on that call for however long you was on that call. But
Right.
after that call, literally 40 minutes, you doing nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So we would take the call. As soon as the call in, we go do whatever the fuck we need to do. Jet. And then it'll be like, we'll come back, break. Oh no, we'll come back after call. jet, come back, break, come back, take auto in, still 30 minutes between call, leave again, come back. We was wild, bro.
Yeah, we was real.
We was wild. We was real reckless, like real fucking reckless.
Yeah, there was I've had a lot of times. Even before I knew these people, there was like, I remember one of my friends. She faked that she was pregnant. And
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk. Literally, she faked that she was pregnant. And
I know
all
who
that
you're
stuff
talking
like
about,
that. It was crazy. But
You
let me
still
tell you
friends with
something. No, not at all. Because she was like a habitual liar. I'm talking about she would
We
be
told
like,
you that.
she would be like, oh,
liar.
she'd be like, oh, my grandma died.
I said, yeah, I know.
She'd be
We told you that.
She'd be like, she come to you 1 month, my grandma died. The next month, my other grandma died. Oh, the third month, oh, my grandma died. Wait a minute now.
How many grandmas you got?
Bitch, you running out of grandma.
Yeah, Betty only got 3 lives. What the hell
Because
going
God
on?
only gave me 2. How the hell you get
For
so
real.
many?
So and I had to stop fucking with her for real.
Nemo, that's what she was talking about. Nemo.
But I just want to say, listen, we done talked a lot of cash
A
about
whole lot
about
of shit.
Alorica, but first and foremost, I want to appreciate Alorica for paying
Big
my
ups.
bills, getting that check,
Hey,
and
straight.
keeping me employed when there were certain times when you should have let my ass go.
They straight.
but
He say
yeah,
that
they
they
furloughed me.
cut that check.
He can say that they furloughed me.
I remember peak season, boy. I walk out of that bill with like $2,000
Right.
check
That was-
sometimes.
right.
Shit.
So to wrap this up, it's your boy, The Amazing King, coming to you live and in color, bringing that also amazing touch. You guys make sure you follow us at the Get Ready For It podcast page at readyfor_1. Also follow me at AmazingIam_. Hey, y'all send them out.
And this is Savage XL. You already know Savage does it better. And of course, you can follow me at the IG Keys_Savage XL. Y'all be safe now.
Up jumps the boogie. It's your boy KP. Parker67_. Y'all go check me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm on all platforms, by the way.
Oh, it's me. All right, cool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Roan. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really on every platform, but you can find me on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. I do got Instagram, but I barely be on that shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up for all your towing needs and shit like that.
All right, good people. Listen, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. We out.
We out.